Yeah, that's what I'm
afterwards,
saying. That's the only bit I
or
heard.
something.
I did not
Post,
hear anything.
to be fair.
And then
I guess there was an
Isla's upset. She's like, I heard you speak to them, Jilly. You were talking to them. I'm not stupid, but that's your choice. We part ways. I can't fucking stand it.
Well, that's a disgrace.
I
She's
can't
just
stand
said
it.
that she will part ways
Yeah.
with you for the sake of Robbie. This is what I'm talking about. These fucking women just choosing men. So now you and her, two women, are split up because of a fucking bloke. Fuck off. Not you, GB, but
I
just...
know. And I'm just so frustrated.
breathe.
If Isla, listen, Isla, if you're listening to this, I know you've just said, I haven't seen your last message, I haven't read it through yet. What was it? Hang on. I've sent you a link. Come in, discuss space. My Wi-Fi went down. I won't read that. Hold on, the message has suddenly gone. Do messages go? Hang on.
No, that should be there. No, unless you just delete them.
Do you know what? When I sent you a couple of DMs after your space finished, and there was some weird lag where it looked like they disappeared and then they came back.
Come back. I just moved out of the DMs and gone back into the DMs, and the message is back.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm so...
No, you didn't slag him off.
Well,
absolutely, you said nothing. That is my point. Oh, I see. It's what James said then. I didn't stop it. I didn't
well, if you weren't
there,
why should you have stopped it? This is my point. Why the hell should you have stopped it? It was a woman, asked for information. Yeah, but I'm a woman, right? You're a woman. We're doing this woman thing together, right? Matey came in and I asked for information about what I'd heard him say earlier in the day about Robbie. Now I'm asking for information about a man who's coming into our spaces constantly and, like I said, controlling our spaces, speaking with authority very, very quickly, so that not everybody actually gets what the fuck he's saying. He just sounds very authoritative and knowledgeable, and then Mike comes along and goes, oh, he's not qualified, he's this, he's that, he's faked this, he's done this, that, the other. Why shouldn't we be privy to that information? Yeah? Why is Isla trying to protect that information? I cannot anymore with these women who are fake as fuck.
Oh, God. I know. My head hurts. I can't. I just can't. I've got to come out the DMs. I can't read them. I just don't.
Sorry, Jim.
No, don't apologise. Please don't apologise. I seem to somehow always fucking end up in the middle of everything. And
yeah, and it's not fair because you didn't do anything.
No, but I think that's the problem.
I think everybody can hear that you didn't do anything.
No, but that key is the problem.
And it just so happened to be, 1 second, that you were away from your phone through the majority of it anyway.
I know that.
And I wouldn't have allowed you to stop Mike speaking because we needed to know that information.
Was there even an emoji from me? There wouldn't have even been an emoji from me because I wasn't anywhere near my phone. There was nothing. I heard nothing of whatever was said between you and Mike about Robbie. Nothing. But that's not what Isla's upset about. Isla's upset because I didn't stop anything. The same way she's saying I didn't stop or defend.
So she's upset because you didn't stop. She's upset because you didn't stop other women from finding out information about this bloke. That's what she's upset about.
Well, she's put then
remember what I was saying. Remember what I was saying before, GB.
What's
in that earlier
GB? One or the other?
Sorry, but I was saying about certain women coming in our spaces to fucking detract, deflect, confuse, and bring the fucking blokes over. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about. Why shouldn't we be allowed to know information about a bloke who's constantly in our spaces? Why would Isla want you to keep that from us? Want you to get in the way of us having that information? And now she's kicking off at you, another woman, because you didn't stop us getting the info. You shouldn't feel bad. She wants you to feel bad so that next time you'll be like, no, he's just a gay guy. Leave him alone. Leave him fucking alone. No, that's not good enough. We've seen what's happened in spaces over the last couple of years. Like I said, you and Jane are new to these spaces. It's not on. Isla should know better. She's just shielding Robbie.
I won't
right?
read anymore because I won't read anymore.
Okay, then don't read anymore, please. Just come out of them.
I was only
Please.
saying because I'm wanting others to say no, I wasn't listening, because there would be no emojis. There would have been nothing from me. I was dealing with Lilo. Lilo's been.
Well, I'm sure there will be a recording at some point in time.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what was said. I was going to ask after the space what was said about Robbie.
Mike said some stuff.
I actually don't want to know.
Said,
do you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because
well, just know that we don't need Robbie in our spaces.
I just
That's
don't want to know. I don't want to know because I can't process anymore.
Okay, nobody's going to. That's it. Is it really? Nobody's going to mention it. Okay.
I'm still irate though.
Like,
how dare Isla do this? How dare she do that to GB?
But
she came into my space when I called what's her name, a liability, who I've made up with, by the way, everyone. Tired, bloody turned 21 yesterday, bless her. We made up. She knows what I'm like in spaces. She knows I'm fucking Twitter mental. Yeah. It wasn't even a thing, but Isla's got to breeze in, being all like,
mental.
"Oh,
I mean, I literally am someone I can't
I am
handle.
mental.
Emotionally, I'm a disaster, and so for me to keep it all together,
I'm mental too, GB. Yeah. I'm just don't have a diagnosis. Like, God, and I don't have any drugs apart from the ones I buy from Tesco.
I'm upset.
But no, this isn't on. It isn't on really that Isla is doing this. I'm not even angry at Robbie. I'm not angry at Mike. I'm
angry at myself.
Very annoyed at bloody Isla. No, you shouldn't be angry at yourself, GB, because all you did was host quite a nice space.
But that's because I was shocked, because I just thought, no, Isla's
well, I'm
got
fucking
to come
glad
in
you did. I'm glad you did, because it's sneaky what she did to you.
Isla needs to know that I didn't. I was not party to anything about. I was going to ask what was said about Robbie.
Okay, you don't want to know about Robbie, so you're not going to ask about Robbie.
All Yvette said to me, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago was, I'm not sure about that Robbie. I'm really not sure about Robbie. And I said, I don't know. I don't know enough about Robbie. I know Isla, and I really trust Isla. I've spoken to Robbie a couple of times on Jitsi. That was all that was said. I don't know anything about Robbie.
Fine.
But the thing is, someone came in to give us information about Robbie, and Isla is kicking off at you because you didn't stop the person giving us information. This is unreasonable. It's not about Robbie anymore. It's about Isla standing in the way of women getting information that could be useful to them about a man who's constantly in our spaces. Yeah? That's not on. What is she doing? Mate, that's right. I've called it with Yvette, right? She annoyed me by kicking the space off a little bit, but that's cool. But this ain't cool. I was already.
I don't think I supported Yvette either.
I think you did, because she left the space, and you did explain to us a lot.
I said not one word in defence of my friends.
But nobody attacked Yvette, and you did.
You did, because she left.
That's not true. She left before you had the chance.
I'm going to mute everybody.
Get Lilo in.
Look, Yvette left before you had the chance to speak to her, remember? And when you realised she'd left, you explained about how she had supported you, and what she had been through. You did support her. She just wasn't there at the time to know that.
I can't find the words.
Okay, we have our other listener. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, rather than sort of getting wound up by things, GB, it's not going to help. The I, me, I, please stop, seriously.